Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Star Wars TIE Fighter issue number 2. This is a pretty sweet book, very different from the first issue. Let's get talking about this a little more. This is Shadow Falls, part 2 of 5. After there's a brief description and names of, and a quick portfolio picture of the individual characters, all 5 of them, we got Jody Hauser on story. We've got, I'm going to butcher this name, Roge Antonio and Josh Cassara on art. Arif Prianto and Niraj Menon on colors, VC's Joe Caramagna on letters, and Tommy Lee Edwards does all the covers for this series. All right, so this is interesting because they're sent on the Shadow Squadron is sent on a mission to protect the Star Destroyer. The problem is that the crew on the Star Destroyer, more specifically the head, the command of this Star Destroyer, they were less interested in fulfilling the mission, less interested in saving the bacons of their individual troops, and they were more about self-preservation. So like, listen, you guys stay out here. There's overwhelming odds against us, but you guys stay here, and we're gonna try and what they call hyperspace out to someplace else. Yeah, good luck with that. Except that didn't really work out for them very well. And the Shadow Squadron is captured. What happens next is actually a very fun game of wits. There's a little tiny bit of action in here. It's mostly, I don't know, just whatever. Hi, here we are. And then you're just moving on like, okay, what are they going to say next? What is this knucklehead going to say next? Holy crap, what are they going to do next? Because they really get into a pretty interesting, I don't know, tete-a-tete conversation. This was an interesting book. I enjoyed the way that the character communication went, and just the idea that at any moment these guys could be murdered. These guys, somebody could just walk up with a blaster carbine and just boom, pull the trigger right behind all of their heads. A couple of them were getting a little bit I don't know, big for their britches, but their britches were pretty big enough to, I don't know, hide some weapons. Perhaps I said too much. This was a fun issue. All right. Not a whole lot of action. That's okay. Not what I'm looking forward to. However, next issue, I am looking towards seeing a lot of action because of the way that this issue set up. Either way, interesting. Plus, they've got an overarching mission. They're going to try and reclaim where they're at now because, oh, and I guess the biggest thing to point out here is that there's not just the rebels and the Imperials in this big war-like, Age of Rebellion type thing. There are other characters there too, other groups, other organizations, and hopefully we're actually going to find out more about this particular one. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.